Sweetie, you know the other day I noticed there was a guy standing really close to you. I mean, I trust you, I do. I really do trust you. It's just that the way that he was looking at you and talking to you, I mean, it didn't really sit right with me. And it's not that I don't think that you can handle yourself or not. I know you can. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't help but to feel a little bit jealous, you know? And I know it's not fair. I know. I mean, you have the right to talk to anyone you want. It's just that when I see someone getting so close to you and flirting with you and talking to you, and they can take my attention away from me, it just drives me crazy. And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But I guess when it comes to you, I can't help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets me mad. And honestly, it's not really about them or the guy. It's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And to see someone else trying to get in between us, even if it's just my imagination, really makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need to know that you're mine and I'm yours. And I don't want anyone thinking that they have a shot of what me and you built. I mean, you're everything to me. And I guess I just don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish. I know. But I can't help it. And I'll never stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know, when I get a little bit jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much, and I can't stand of the idea of someone else taking you away from me. But don't worry. I'm gonna try to keep it in check. And I just want you to know that you're mine. And I'll always be here, protecting what we have. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember first date? I mean, I think about it like all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous, you know? But you probably couldn't tell because I was like acting all cool and stuff. But deep inside I was scared. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you still remember? Yeah. Yep. Exactly. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember I showed up really, really early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I was just really, really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. You look so beautiful. And I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you saw me checking you out. And when we sat down at our table, at first we just had like normal conversations about school and work. But as the night went on, things changed. And it felt like the whole world has just disappeared, and it was just me and you. And I still remembered your laugh. I do. And every time you laughed, it made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was a point in time when you tried to reach across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. And I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I really didn't want it to end. I was trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when you got to your door and you gave me that look and smile, and you said goodnight, I felt like the luckiest person in the whole world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear I couldn't stop smiling. And the whole way home, I was just smiling from ear to ear. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to make sure to see you smile again. And that night, I realized that I didn't want just one date. I wanted you every single day. And honestly, I would never ever forget that night. For me, that night was everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad that I got to share it with you. Sweetie, I don't want to cuddle. Come cuddle. Come here.